look unless I'm really making one of them YouTube thumbnails. Wait, wrong side. We should do this. Can you take a screenshot if we both do this?
Okay, hold on. Wait, I can't take a screenshot. Okay.
Okay, wait. Let's practice. Make sure we're on the right side.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Okay, make me pull in my finger a little more.
Okay.
We'll look at each other. Okay, can you do a screenshot? Okay, 1, 2, 3.
I think I did it. Did I do it?
Show me.
Oh, hold on.
Did you do that after I told you I'm putting on my new hair?
Yeah, you put on your hair. I put on my bear hat.
I should order the bunny ones just for you guys, but those styles of bunny hats are like so oversaturated in the night markets. Like everyone is like coming to my stall doing this, and like where your ears.
Exactly. I got them for my little nieces.
Yeah, you know how like the bunny ones, if you pull on the earmuff scarf part, like bunny ears go up.
Oh yeah, it's so cute.
It is. So everyone is so proud when they see me at those markets and conventions.
Yeah.
And they come up, hey, look what I got. And I go, that's great.
You're like, well, you know what that means? That means that that'll be like your #1 seller.
That's true.
David Tram, what's up?
Bunny, welcome to Bunnyland.
Bunnyland.
Okay, the jingle is coming up. I can feel it. Yes, welcome, guys.
On Instagram, we're just an arm.
An arm? Oh, we only saw our hands.
So funny. Oh no. That's hilarious. We're just it's just my arm. Hi, Instagram. This is all Instagram can see, this middle part right here.
Because it just kind of crops in the middle because we're like on landscape.
Yeah. Oh, but Carol's here. Hi, Generation Crafts. Hi.
Hi.
Oh my gosh, Carol, I was in the Zoom waiting and then you never showed up, so I just left.
Well, the next one.
I was supposed to Zoom with her today and then she didn't come. Hi, Ian. Hi, Ian Yuli.
All right, somebody out there take a screenshot for me so I can use it as a weirdo thumbnail. Let's do it.
Are you making any new music? Yeah, I always have new music being made. But how do I crop this? I'm trying to crop this.
It's just the whole big screenshot of everything, and then we can work on that later. So long as we are dorky enough. That's my only requirement.
It is very dorky.
Then we did good already. Mission accomplished.
It is dorkdom to the max. Like this is a very dorky picture.
Yay!
Hello, where is the bunny? Oh, people are subscribed to you for Puppy Cat. How cute.
I know. I should like do my B camera over there, right? Because he's just, I'm not pointing the right way. I forget I'm opposite. He's right there.
Yes. So funny.
Yeah. So were you on all day? You busy social?
Oh my gosh, today was crazy because yeah, doTERRA just released our new nutrition line, so it was crazy. I was trying to coordinate everything. I figured out how to live stream and have the desktop audio be live streamed, and then it was cool. We live streamed into the group. It was really fun. It was cool.
Yeah, I just learned the other day with like 2 of my nieces and nephews and Austin while I hid in the other room so I don't catch my own feedback, how to put Puppy Cat on one camera while like the bobbing head is here. Oh, it's Mittens too. I love that. Okay. All right. I am like feeling my next text with my buyer.
You've got to do it.
Darn it. I mean, there's like a bazillion of them, but I guess not everyone has access to the bazillion of them. So I'll try a small handful, And if you guys grab them, I'll get more.
Yeah, totally order it because I think that there can never be enough, and they break all the time. So people are trying to get new ones all the time anyway.
Yeah, and really, it's only saturated in those conventions and markets, which
Yeah.
can't really happen because of the thing.
Yep. The Rona.
Yeah, are you still feeling good? I don't want to wear you out.
I'm
I'm
feeling great,
so
and
worried.
I'm feeling great, and for all I know, I could actually be positive still. I'm taking my PCR test tomorrow, so yeah.
What ones have you taken? Just so we make some good use of it. The bear for you.
I am like a living testament of what was the quote that Benjamin Franklin, an ounce of
Prevention.
cure is worth a ton of prevention. Is that what it
The
is?
other way around.
Yeah, is that what he said? Yeah. So
An ounce of prevention is
yeah,
a ton of prevention is better than an ounce of like trying to fight the fire afterwards, right?
I just looked this up of
We're gonna
yes, you're right. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Yay. So, the lesson is we just gotta keep on taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, that's self-care. And it's crazy because if I don't take my vitamins every day, if I'm not on top of it, I turn into this like troll that has all these.
Oh, no. Don't say that word because, the newbie here, I still get triggered and I go, where's that block button?
Welcome to live streaming, Ella. You're about to get some thick old skin.
My skin is pretty like live. It doesn't bug me anymore. I guess we're just used to, the media, the way that we present ourselves. And I'm not used to this yet. So, I mean, people can throw sticks and stones, and they got pretty close at my shop for a little while. And I come up with nothing happened. Nothing happened. They missed. They were going after my poor little bunny salesperson.
Oh.
And they missed, so I came close to making that individual famous, but I decided not to.
You don't have to do that. You can pass on that.
Yeah, I mean, if he pushed it anymore, but I still have that picture in case he comes back for more trouble.
Okay, so Shirley Baker, aka Diva Woman, asked, "Did you take any special meds?" So I take vitamins every single day. It's called the Lifelong Vitality Pack, which Ella has some too, and I take them every single day. It's
have them like right around the corner. Hold on.
Yeah, it has so many vitamins in there that you couldn't possibly eat unless you were living like a raw vegan lifestyle, which I was before. And so once I stopped doing that, I mean, my body really just, my body was like, you need
Olivia knows my immune system is like completely out of whack. I mean, it's never been in whack. So does that mean it can't go out of whack? But shortly before I was born, after I was born, these, right, Olivia?
Exactly, those. So you can take those, and I take that twice a day. So I take one in the morning, and then I take one in the afternoon. But right now, since one of us is positive and the other is not, I am taking them 3 times a day just to make sure that, I'm vitamined up. And it really works. And the only people that were in the group that didn't get any symptoms or didn't test positive are the ones that are taking supplements every day. So I think that's like, whoa. I was shocked. I was shocked because sometimes, when you take vitamins, you're just like, oh, that's just the way that you live. And then this time I'm like, this is actual proof.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers. Vitamin cheers.
What are the translucent like wineish brown
ones? So you can get them. Diva Woman, if you DM me, I will walk you through it because if you try to find them on your own, you will be paying more than you have to. So just DM me. I will take care of you. DM me on Instagram, and I'll follow you.
Yeah. Olivia is my ultimate hookup for little pills.
Yeah, because if you go through like the website or whatever, you're gonna pay maximum price, which is no fun.
Second fear. Coconut water.
Okay, so are we gonna do this unboxing or what?
Yes. Which I almost forgot which ones I sent you.
Me too, because it's been a while and I didn't want to just unbox them without you. So here we go.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at this package first because I love this box so much. Ella, great job. This is the best box ever. Whenever I see this coming in the mail, I'm like, oh my goodness, this is going to be the best unboxing ever. So I'm super excited.
I have such fans of the box itself.
Yeah, and I'm like, I never want to throw it away.
Yeah, so I keep like the ones that have gotten like used and abused. I use them for my like pens and pencils and paper clips.
Great for organizing.
Various knick-knackeries.
All right, I'm gonna make this work. Cute,
yeah,
a cute box, right? It's
cute. When I first got started, couple years ago, that box was my quarterly sub box. But the danger in that was because I'm a very small business. People wanted to customize every single order, so it became kind of like useless to put out the sub when 50 people will say, I really love this, but I like this other thing better. Can you take that thing out and put this other thing in? I'm like, no, I don't know how to say no. So I just say, you know what? I'll gift box it for you guys. So long as you need a little bit of a minimum, or you can even buy the box. It just comes like flat in a pallet. So here we go. I'm surprised too because I don't remember.
Well, I mean, it's crazy because I think we went through like a subscription box phase as a whole, as a society, as a United States, like a society. We went through a subscription box phase, and now we're back to actually. I think I want to just pick whatever I want and make my own box.
Yeah, and then people are so used to Amazon and the custom way, and I thought, you know what? After a while, instead of like keeping track of what I have already given, just giving the box as an option should you so choose to buy stuff. It's, easier for this person to maintain, actually.
Yeah, or like every month you can pick up to $50 worth of bunny stuff, and I'm gonna throw it all in there.
Oh, did you read my whiteboard? That was gonna be like one of the things I work on, like a menu, kind of like the dollar menu, but for bunnies.
Oh.
Yeah, you can pick from, menu A, you can pick 2 here, menu B, you can pick like 3 here. Something like that.
That's so cool. All right, here we go. Are you ready for the unboxing?
Peoples?
Okay, if you're ready for the unboxing, put bunny in the comments. Bunny, 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 bunny.
Bunny. Or holler at puppy cat. That'll do too.
Puppy cat, puppy cat, puppy cat, puppy cat.
Puppy cat or bunny. Or did we already put people to sleep because we're too dorky? We already exceeded our dorky threshold.
Yeah, maybe we scared them all away.
What are these two possibly doing?
Yeah, they're like, not gonna watch this. You guys are crazy.
So 200 people just want to be quiet today.
There we go. Shirley, we're just a little delayed. Okay, here we go.
Kind of like my learning, a little delayed.
Da, 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 da. Oh, and I love the purple.
Oh, I sent you a box of purple tissue.
I love purple tissue with little glitter inside. It's so cute. Look at this.
I know how annoying glitter is, and people like have a disdain for actual glitter.
Wait, it's not.
It's not. Yeah, it's not real. I mean, it's stuck on the paper, so you won't have the glitter explosion.
Thank you for that. I really appreciate it.
Underwear, your butt crack, all that. Sorry, I just said butt crack. It came out.
You should say butt crack more often. That should be like the word of the show.
Yeah. We're going to take that dorky higher and higher and raise that bar.
Nice. Look, all the people want to see what's inside. If you see a lot of hearts when you do something, then that's what I mean by do that more. Oh, yeah. Do it more. Oh,
do it more. Oh my God. I don't see the hearts coming in though. I'm kind of new at this. I'm seeing the hearts like.
He means from Periscope. Because he's
oh, I'm sorry, I don't have that.
Yeah, so he's giving us a lot of likes on Periscope. Glitter, Brian says.
Real glitter, don't worry. I've read all the Reddits and Facebook articles about how people just despise glitter because they have to clean up for years.
Yeah, it's awful. And this is my office. Look how cute this necklace is. I'm gonna open it.
Okay. This is it's alloy. This one is not real, even though most of my jewelry is sterling. But that one I just love because of like the bunny on the moon, and the moon is filigree, and the finish is a little antique, but not, dated looking. And on a black or dark turtleneck sweater nowadays, it's perfect.
Oh, yes. That's so cute. I can't wait. You know why? Because last time I saw this, you actually gifted it to my niece. So I was never able to wear it because they steal everything from me.
Yeah, I know you always say you can't ever keep anything cute.
I know. Did I say steal? I meant like they are so cute that I have to go in and give it to them.
That's what we mean, yes.
The kids are so cute that I have to give away all my cute things to them when they're.
So, how many nieces? 3?
3 nieces and a nephew, and he's just, oh my gosh, Ella, I have to send you these videos. He's so funny and cute, and he speaks Cantonese. He's this is little mixed kid, and he's like, Mama, baby. Mama, baby. He's so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with this kid.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I just have to remember next time I send you something new, I have to send it in quantities of 4, so you can pick 1 too.
Please, no, don't do it. They have too many things. Oh my God, I'm gonna wear this for sure. And if I don't wear it, then for sure I know who's gonna steal it from me.
But yeah, I know it's always in good, safe hands.
Everyone, this is so cute. It is such good quality. Like when you touch it, you're just like, whoa, this is a really nice watch. Look at how cute that is.
The glasses did me in.
Oh my goodness, that's so cute.
Well, we have to make sure it actually works. I mean, I bought it for not the Swiss timepiece that is not.
I mean, it's totally working. But the clock is already on.
Oh, I must have thought I was testing it to make sure that's the one you got. Well, because it usually has like the little protector thing.
It does, but then the time has just it couldn't wait for me to open. It's just.
Oh, okay.
Let me set the time.
And the ones that don't work, I always say it's accurate twice a day, even the ones that don't work.
At least twice a day it's working.
Yes. Oh.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's 9:36.
Yeah, it is. What time is? I have no idea. I don't know what day it is. I don't know what time it is.
Does anyone anymore? I mean, the Rona got us,
I don't know what's happening. I kind of have to keep it straight now because my most personal assistant went back to UC Santa Barbara.
Okay, everybody, Ella is hiring. She needs some help. Oh. If you're in the Bay Area, I know a lot of my audience is in the Bay Area. This is so cute. Genevieve, I'm telling you. Probably gonna take it, but I'm just saying I want to wear it at least once, Genevieve. Just give me that.
Is she watching?
You never know when she's gonna watch.
Oh, watch, no pun intended.
Says 9:37. Thank you, Tacey. Appreciate it.
And those is yours the pleather or is it the like silicone material?
It's silicone, but I really like it. I actually thought it was leather. Yeah, I thought it was pleather for a hot second, and then I looked at it, I was like, wait a minute, this is silicone. It's just like a really nice quality.
It's squishy,
Yeah.
like the rest of my bunnies,
Yeah, I
and
love it.
kid friendly. I mean, really, the parents that buy other stuff from me and try to look for a watch, and then I'll have one or two that has the batteries have gone dead because I put it on display for so long. And they said, I said, I'll pick one, for you. What color do you want? And they said, I want that one. I said, that one's to display, not actually running. If you want to wear it as a bracelet, and then the parent says, oh, but he's too young to tell time anyway. So okay, have at it. Have a good day. It's a bunny bracelet.
Oh, funny, with a broken time.
Yeah, free gift with purchase that day. So
I like that. Okay, so then I also got some super cute stickers. Now this my nieces can have for sure. They love stickers. Why do children love sticky things with cute stuff on it so much? Like that's currency for them. They love stickers so much. Like that is equivalent to money to them. Like they love.
Well, I used to. Well, I still am that way. You know how like you save them like cash and you put them under your mattress.
Okay, Diva Woman asks, "Are you near Concord?"
I am very near Concord.
Bay Area.
My shop is in Broadway Plaza. Do you ever go?
Wow! Yay!
Concord.
Meet up.
Hey! Yeah, we should do a meetup there.
Yeah, the dog walker guy's here. Hi, dog walker guy. What's up?
Walk your dogs to Broadway Plaza if you're local.
This is my friend Ella. She owns a business called My Bunny Valentine that has a bunch of bunny stuff.
Wait. And this is my friend Olivia, who sings and sings and sings. And if you haven't heard her sing, I'm appalled.
Melanie Faye says hello. Hi, Melanie.
Hi, guys.
Oh my gosh, look at this necklace. It's so cute.
I can't see it, and I don't remember what I said.
Yay.
Hi there, dog walker guy. Where do you walk your dogs, dog walker guy?
It's so cute. What a cutie.
Okay. That one is stainless steel for all you environmentally concerned people.
Ooh, so what's the deal with that? Why is that an environmentally thing?
It's more sustainable. It doesn't give out, poisonous chemicals. It won't turn your neck green. It won't tarnish. You don't have to use toxic chemicals to clean it because, it's kind of like your appliance, just stainless.
Wow, that's great to know.
Yeah, because alloy sometimes, you have to. If your skin you put like sunscreen on, then it's just like ruined for good. And then other metals you have to try really hard at cleaning.
Oh, you're good at this. You know your stuff. Norbert apparently loves everything in this box. Norbert, you know where to go. mybunnyvalentine.com. Gabriel says, hey, Olivia. Hey, Gabriel. Shirley says, I'm there all the time. My doctor is next to John Muir. Cool.
Oh, well, come say hi. And chances are I'll be the only one there because I'm hiring. And
awesome. Hi, Todd. Hi, Todd.
Hello, everyone.
Chris
I'm going to paste this.
Having more symptoms today, I think.
Uh-oh. Is he having a temperature?
I don't think so, but he said he's really tired. So that's very unusual. He's not usually like a tired kind of person. But since he's had to quarantine throughout the day, he's told me several times now he's in room jail. So he was like, I'm bored.
That will make anybody feel tired.
No.
The lack of fresh air.
Oh my gosh. Yes,
like the boredom eating and the boredom napping.
Yeah. And we're not supposed to share a bathroom, but for me to use the bathroom now, I would have to walk outside, walk to the front house, and then use one of the bathrooms up there. But then I'm like, you know what? I mean, it's not a bad idea. I'll just disinfect the bathroom every single time. So I've just been spraying alcohol every time I need a pee, and also holding my pee for like unhealthy amount of hours.
Oh my god! Do you have like a little a guest house or a separate little house in your?
So we live in the separate little house and we rent out the front house, but the front house
Oh,
isn't occupied right now. So, okay, so we've got some comments coming in all over Sydney, Australia. That's right, you're in Sydney, dog walker guy.
oh,
Cool. I really want to have a team in Australia. I have a Brazilian Portuguese speaking team in Australia, but I don't have an
Can I just be in your team just to go to Australia and then I'll resign?
We should have an Australia team, Ella. That would be so cool. Dang. It is I, Hero, aka Brian Rodriguez. What's up, Hero, aka Brian Rodriguez? How are you both? I'm doing good. Hi. Shirley says I'll visit next week. Cool. Oh, you're gonna meet Diva Logan. That's so cool. Wait, when you do it so that I can say hi to you both.
Yeah, well, you can't see much of us because because I have to be masked and sunglasses and even a hoodie sometimes because it's cold. So I'm kind of like in a bunny Tyvek suit.
That's so funny. Okay, Kevin Malone says, "Hey, I know her. I met her. What's up, Kevin Malone?" He says, "Oh, how inconvenient."
Just to go pee, right?
Yeah, because we're supposed to be separated, and I was like, you know what? Screw that. I'm just gonna disinfect. I've been brushing my teeth in the kitchen sink. Like that is so not fun.
Yeah, I think if you're in one household, I don't. I mean, I'm not saying don't be careful, but it's almost like inevitable if you're in one household, like your husband, wife, or your mom and child. I mean, how are you ever gonna remember to disinfect the same doorknobs every time you touch them, or the kitchen cabinets and the fridge handle and your toaster handle, and
that's
Lord knows what.
That's why prevention, y'all. Like, just make sure that you're vitamined up because I've been negative on the antigen test every single time so far, which means even if I do have it, my body is not even capable of forming the antigens in order to be contagious.
Well, yeah. So just take the best care of yourself. It's what we're harping.
Exactly. Seriously. Like if you just, take good care of yourself and
keep wearing those masks. Mm-hmm. Keep wearing those masks and keep taking your vitamins and eating all your fruits and veggies. That's just getting enough rest. That's how we give ourselves the best chance. Even if we get it, hopefully our symptoms will be mild.
Yep. And remember to diffuse oils all day.
I'm sorry, Kevin. How is your day?
David Tram asked, do you have Zoom meeting tomorrow? Yes, I have. I teach classes on Zoom Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If it's not me, then it's my team teaching it on Zoom.
On the super oils?
Yep, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It's a free class, so people can come and learn about sciencey things.
That little bunny is really a humidifier. But like a real bunny, that bunny has a bit of an attitude.
Ooh.
Yes. One, she's not rechargeable, he or she. You got a pink one, right? You get a pink or blue. Yeah, so she has to be plugged in. And when you first fill her up with water, I don't know why, I had to shake her up a little bit.
Oh, okay. She's particular.
Yeah, I'm like, is anything happening? Why is she just not doing anything? Oh. And check out the back of her. Like, turn her around and see.
How cute.
If you, like, turn her head like the Exorcist.
Oh.
Yeah, and then there's no front to her body.
Okay, so I put the water thing in here.
And that core is absorbent, and the mechanism is actually on the head.
Oh, and then it comes out of here, right?
Yeah, but I don't know why I had to shake her up a bit, like a mob boss.
Can you be my supplier? Can I sell these?
Of course. But I don't know how effective they are as a diffuser. Really? My buyer is still looking for a real bunny diffuser. You know how like most humidifiers, you can like pop in a couple of drops of oil and it's okay for a finite amount of time. because oil does damage to those humidifiers that are not meant to be diffusers.
Oh, so this is not okay. This is a humidifier, not a diffuser.
Not officially, but you know, yours truly have tried. Just for kicks and giggles. And because the mechanism is on the head, and it works by absorbing the liquids through the core, it's not really a super effective diffuser. Just by the mechanism alone, and it might like gunk up and melt some of the components because they're not meant to have especially strong oils.
You know what though? I mean, I live in a very dry climate, so I do need to humidify anyway. So I'm not gonna put oil.
Hotels. If you don't want to carry like all your oils or just overnight trip or whatever, you want to grab a bag and go, I would bring her because I always get nosebleeds in hotels because they're like always extra bad.
Yeah, especially like, you know, SoCal, Vegas, like you need humidifier. You need to have a humidifier in there. Like it's necessary.
Yeah, and if I don't have one, I actually like grab the hotel ice bucket and turn up the water to super hot before I go to bed.
Yeah.
And put it on my nightstand.
Yeah.
Like, you know, primitive humidifier.
Yeah. Or just leaving like a moist towelette or a towel around. Not a towelette, but like a towel around. Because it's dry, that it's not going to form mold. It just you need to just moisten the air. It's too dry.
Yeah, or if I even zap myself with my own clothes inside a Vegas hotel. If it's not like 100% cotton, yeah, count on me zapping myself while I'm like on a turtleneck or something. So
okay, so we have some comments. That's really hard for couples. It is Shirley. It's crazy. And then Kevin says, unfortunately, my dad got COVID. Oh no.
How is he? I was
yeah. Mango Beer says, I love sciencey things. What is it? We talk about essential oils and some of the research that's gone behind it, or a lot of the research. And we teach classes. So it's a certified essential oil specialist teaching classes every Monday, Wednesday, Friday on Zoom. And it's a very intimate setting so that people can ask questions and troll us. It's great. Fathead, what's up, Temin? In Atlanta, Georgia, making moves over there. Shirley says humidifier. Yep, it's a humidifier.
The cutest one. She has no backside, so you can't put her head on wrong.
Okay, great. David says because it's too dry. Yeah, it's just too dry, you know.
And she does light up too. Like that's almost a prerequisite for all my bunny products.
If so I have to charge her, right?
Yeah, I mean it's not rechargeable, so you have to keep her plugged in.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna plug it in. Actually, I don't have water though, so I'm gonna mess it up. Okay, so cool. So I have to plug her in and have her running.
Yeah, and then wait a few minutes. I guess it has to absorb through that foamy core. But then, of course, yours truly is like type A and impatient, so I like shook her up a bit.
That's so funny. I'm one of those that'll just like set it and forget it. I'll just like set it. Oh, hey, it's going. Okay, cool.
Until 10 hours later, I'm like, why aren't you working?
Oh no. Kevin says he is okay. He has to stay in another room, which is unfortunate. Same here. Yeah. Chris has to quarantine in the other room.
Yeah. So Austin went back to Santa Barbara today, and then he says he might come back during spring break. And I go, you better get tested twice and make sure in between you're in the cave, man, because this mom has got the jacked immune system.
Oh yeah, you better girl, you put vitamin up because it works.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to do everything. Oh, that is my favorite, Olivia. That's like one of my top 10.
So cute.
You can be a beauty guru on YouTube now.
What? A lot of people ask me that, and I'm like, no.
Because you have other people put your lashes on for you.
Exactly. So that means that I'm probably not that good at beauty stuff. Okay? I'm just not.
Oh, you can hide a mic behind that.
What?
Oh, hide a mic behind it and then it'll light up. Press her eye.
Hide a mic.
Turn it around to you.
pressed her eye.
The button.
Oh my
Oh.
God! Ella, you find the coolest stuff. How cool!
Oh, I see myself. No, I'm kidding. Wait, I should be able to see myself.
Yeah. Do you see yourself?
Hi, Ella.
Hi, Ella. Ella.
Ultimate ring light. Shine it on yourself.
Hello.
There you go. Look at that complexion.
Can you see me now? Can you see me now? Ooh, I can see myself.
Beaming.
That's so cool, Ella. Whoa.
So see, if you hide a little, like one of them portable mics, you can hold them like a microphone and do your Friday, Saturday night sessions.
Right? This is so cool. Wow. Shirley likes it too. David Tram, by the way, my real name. Oh, cool. Nice.
Oh, hello. Ella's my real name. Olivia is her real name.
Yep.
Yay! I love that. I didn't want to order a whole lot because it's a little pricey and really heavy, and it's a mirror.
I mean, this is amazing. Thank you, Ella.
You're very welcome. Okay. My favorite part of my business, my job, is really sourcing and trying to figure what I can make.
I love that. You have to do a broadcast talking about like entrepreneurship and your whole journey on making.
Oh,
yeah, I think people would really, really like to see that because it's just so.
We should do a series together because you have so many other businesses. Maybe we can have a entrepreneur chat. Like
we should. I think that'd be really helpful for people too that are like looking into that or something.
Well, we can talk about how we started.
Yeah.
You know what licenses, what insurances, what pains,
what it takes. What it takes to run.
I don't know, but then I don't know what it takes some days.
Right? That's the life of the entrepreneur. We're just constantly on a roller coaster and it's just nuts.
Yeah, some days I think I suck so royally. Like,
right?
I'm with my conservative family. Like, what the hell do you think you're doing? Why? I mean, a tech job is so much easier.
Of course it is, but
I make so much more money. Oh, okay, sorry, that just slipped out.
But what on earth is this?
Do you detect the theme, like the current breed of bunnies?
It's nerdy bunnies specifically.
Yeah, so they're like three things with glasses on them this time, right?
I know, that's so cute. Funny enough, I had LASIK, so I don't wear glasses anymore. But this is
but you could rock like shades and stuff.
I know, and I wear blue light glasses sometimes. But then I did some digging, and I discovered that blue light glasses are just there's not enough sufficient evidence to show that.
Oh, it actually works. I mean, people tell me it might make falling asleep a little easier. Hello, Christopher from Indianapolis.
Ooh, hello. So cool. Tasty says, oh, so sweet. Shirley says, I'll sign up. Would love to hear. Yes, DM me. Sebastian is my real name. Oh, Sebastian is Kevin's real name.
Hello. Oh, Pat is there.
Pat. Hey, Pat from Chicago.
Yay, Pat's in the house. He promised me that he will talk politics and pets with me in one of his episodes.
Ooh, that's going to be fun.
Yeah, he promised. So you better start that research, Pat. See, okay, I don't always send out the boxes because the boxes are heavier. Oh, I think the box was supposed to be a Christmas present, and this was supposed to be just, unboxing thing.
Oh,
but there's no time to catch up, so there we go.
Thank you. Yeah, well, envelopes are great. I think envelopes are awesome, and
they're light. They save environment and landfill, and most people cut them up cleanly so they can reuse them for shoes and whatnot and laundry and stuff. Nobody wants to throw that away either.
I don't want. Yeah, see how you should see how carefully I'm like. Hold on a second.
just save your nails, even though I know you don't have
You know I don't believe in nails.
Yeah. Fun to do.
So funny. I'm like,
once I discovered that, I saved hundreds in shipping a month.
Bags versus boxes. Yeah, seriously.
And your bag is so funny. The time you sent me the little care package of oils, when I got it, like, okay, who's copywriting who? There, we picked like exactly the same shade of purple.
I know, it's so funny. Okay, I've got some filling.
Well, oh, maybe you can use that to entertain Chris.
I will. I'll throw it at him.
Yeah, I mean, you can pop the bubbles if there are bubbles. I'm not sure.
Aw, little note. Hi, Olivia and Chris. Hope you guys have a chill, safe, and warm holidays. XOXO. Hugs and kisses, Ella and Puppycat. Aww. On custom note paper. Yeah, again, the kids are gonna love this because this is probably their favorite thing ever. A bunch of stickers. I love it.
The more recent one, like this batch you got, and the previous batch from the box, those are the acetate ones. So you can put them on your water bottle, laptop, because it blends in with the back, so you can easily stick it on anything.
Got it. How cool. Okay, and then somebody said, cute bag. Super cute. It's a cool bag. I gave up the nails too. Seriously. Why would I want to put all these random chemicals and just do this unnatural thing, putting colors on my nails and spending all this money and time, wasting my time and money, and I cook too. Dude,
yeah.
I cook and I play guitar.
There you go. Something is burning in the oven.
Yeah. Do you know what it's like to play guitar and have fingernails painted? Like, tell me, meet one female guitar player that has their nails painted. Seriously, it's just not the right.
And I have to cut mine all the time, or else I make the clacky noise on my piano.
Yeah. Any like musician.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Sebastian says, that's cool, but did you know you can save 15% or more on car insurance?
Geico. Can I just adopt a gecko?
What is this?
I wonder if you're going to remember that one time when I asked what kind of person you are.
A human person. Oh my goodness, so cute! It's like,
you remember when I hear grown women or men squeal? That's the way to do it.
So cute. It's a unicorn nightlight. How cute.
Oh, thank you.
You gave a lot of nightlights today. I'm assuming these nightlights are for the kids because I'm definitely not afraid of the dark, but these are cute.
Well, you're not afraid of the dark, but you're still afraid of stubbing your toe.
Totally. Oh, look how cute.
And not needing to turn on all the fluorescent or overhead lights in the middle of the night when you have to go pee or get water or something.
So true. You know, I'm not a middle of the night waker upper.
Oh, that you're super blessed.
Right? Lucy Lee says, great interview. Thanks for the great interview award. Sebastian says, are you playing any more piano these days? I genuinely like to play piano, but kind of lost my motivation from COVID. I haven't set up my piano in a while, but I should. Cute. Super.
And I'm trying to pick mine up too. I haven't be from the days when raising a kid took over. But I'm here now. Insomniac Piano is my thing if anybody can't sleep.
That's a great series. I love that series.
Insomniac Piano. Yeah, I can't show my face either because I don't want to have to do all this. So I'm in hoodie. The room is dark.
Mysterious.
Yeah. And then there are people online saying, oh, you should interact with the audience more. I'm not good enough to play and talk at the same time. And in the dark.
And in the dark.
Asking
what am I? You're asking too much of me.
Yes. Once upon a time, 40 years ago, I could. I mean, I'm just trying to get back to 40 years ago.
How cute. I know who this is going to. There's only one boy.
Chris likes dinosaurs?
Cute. Huh?
Chris likes dinosaurs?
No, my nephew Anakin. Hello.
No.
And Chris, I guess. Hello.
Well, Chris can
Hello.
give it a test drive.
Hello.
These two are probably the least feminine kind of gifts. I was trying to expand my catalog.
Right?
It should be a little bit charged, so you can like hold down the power button, and then whack them one.
How cute!
The dinosaur is from my shop as well, so you can. I think my link is up my bunnyvalentine.com.
Yes.
That's the day that the dinos invaded my bunny country.
I love it. It's so.
But he's a gentle giant. Oh wait, turn him back on and whack him.
Oh.
He's whackable.
Oh, how cool! You can turn him into a red dinosaur.
And then he changes colors by himself. I haven't figured it out yet.
Oh.
And on a full charge, I actually read the not as badly written English instructions this time. They claim on a full charge, he can last 10 hours.
Wow.
I don't know how. I can't last 10 hours on a charge.
How funny. These are so cute, Ella. So those are the new items on My Bunny Valentine, huh?
Yeah. So Christmas is always a time when I look for, and New Year's when I look for new styles of lights.
Wow.
Because that's pretty universal. And these products are all safe, proven safe for babies and adults. And you never need to buy batteries. And one of my selling points when people say, what does it do? Like the most basic model, I'm not sure if I ever sent you that one, Olivia. Did you have like a nondescript bunny with a silver tail?
I might have, but the kids probably took it from me because all I have is the speaker now.
So my price points are 20, 25, and 30. And whenever people struggle with the price, I say, how many batteries can you buy for $20?
So true.
And the cables are always included and always fully tested by, well, the first few, and then I hold my manufacturer responsible.
Love it.
And my buyer is so good. What made me get into merch, bunny merch especially?
Specifically.
In the beginning, I was a tech gal. For decades, I was a tech gal. But tech became such a toxic, unhealthy environment that it started to affect my physical health. So I took some time off. I thought, okay, I don't believe in the mental health part before I was stupid. I acknowledge. I said, nothing wrong with me. I'm just a machine. I'm just tired. I'm going to take a couple months off and go back at it. And then repeat 3 times. And the same thing happened. So I thought, okay, maybe now I have to acknowledge that tech is no longer for me.
Wow.
Yeah. So then I thought, you know how people say if there is a fork in your road, it's always a good time to look inward and find what your passions are and try that. And at that point in my life, all I had was a house full of bunny poop and fur from Puppy Cat. So I thought, okay, I'm going to be unhealthy and broke at the same time because what am I going to do with a house full of bunny fur and poop? Yeah.
Do you feel happier?
I do. I mean, so much of it is letting go of those insecurities and thinking, wow, you're making a good, decent tech living. Why would you want to let that go?
Yeah.
And not understanding that your well-being is worth so much more than the dollar sign.
Yeah. Well, your well-being, your livelihood, really.
Yeah. And although this is a terrible year to be in retail, and
well, you have an internet shop.
I do. And the internet shop is driven a lot by the physical presents.
Huh.
So that's why I have the little brick and mortar. But yes, I intend to at some point not be dependent on that as I build my brand more. Because I figure, there's Hello Kitty, there's Snoopy, there's Garfield. Why not Puppycat the bunny?
Yeah, and I think there's plenty of people who don't even like cats that love Hello Kitty.
Right. And people always ask if I plan on making things for the bunny, for bunnies. And my thing is that that market changes really hard. Thank you. Acknowledge 8
So
times,
true.
1,000 times over. What was I saying? Yeah, people ask if I want to make products for bunnies, like treats,
Yeah.
edibles, toys. My thing with that is that because I've been a bunny parent for so long, I am so paranoid of making the wrong thing.
Oh.
That if puppy cat might be able to ingest it and not have a problem. What if someone else's bunny, took a bite and got sick?
Yeah, that's a liability there, and you'd feel
Yeah.
so bad
Still,
for the rest of your life.
yay! I still like Hello Kitty, and you're 20. Oh, see, I am a much more than 28. If you come look at my house, I was exploding. I mean, with or without my business, I would still love the same stuff. Like
Oh,
pick stuff that I love.
right.
Um, and Olivia, with your business, you operate the same way. You wouldn't put anything out there that you don't believe in and wouldn't use yourself.
Absolutely not.
Yeah. So when my nephew was out of town, and I told him, okay, I sent you guys something, and then I said, don't expect much because the life of an entrepreneur, you guys would just you guys are just gonna be like the alpha product testers for me. And then he goes, oh, Auntie Ella, whatever you pick, I'm sure it's gonna be like incredible. And I'm like, thank you, but next time you guys are around, let me bring you to my warehouse of bunny duds. One of these days, I'll have a live thing to auction off all the bunny duds and donate the money.
Bunny duds.
Yeah, the products that I can't put out to sell because it didn't meet like my personal like level of acceptable products.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Bunny duds.
There are a lot of bunny duds. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
How funny. Do you know what I'm eating?
What are you eating?
I mean, it looks like a turd, but before I devoured it, these are cookies from Levain.
Oh my god.
They're so good. I've never tried them. They're so good.
Oh, you're making me hungry now. Well, at least it doesn't look like a Cocoa Puff.
Yeah.
I always like to take a picture of Cocoa Puffs when I eat them.
Wow, Shirley. She says, I'm a crafter and I love making personalized things.
Oh, maybe we can do something together.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Yeah, because I am trying to move away from things that I source and move more towards things that I have already trademarked. So, people can't so easily go out to Alabama and get something similar. But the thing with having my face out there, just like how you represent your businesses, is that we're real and we'll stand behind our products. If things break, if things are not quite right,
Yeah.
the light I sell, the one plushie that I sell that I've sold out of, you can find very, very similar stuff on the internet. However, they're not all the same. Just like the masks. Oh my god, the masks have such a huge range of quality.
So true.
Yeah. So unless you don't mind putting, that's I guess part of the investment of owning a business. Unless you really don't care and you're just after the dollar. But I really want to go after those people who love cute things, who would love to be a bunny parent but can't. I mean, not everyone can.
True.
They're not like a plant, although they're mellow. They don't talk back. They don't need walk. However, they still need to be fed and brushed and interacted with. I mean,
they sometimes thump back, but they don't talk back.
Yes, the thumping is, pretty darn close to like flipping you off when they're impatient.
I know, right? So, what do you feed Puppy Cat? What's his diet?
70%, 70 to 80% hay, Timothy hay, since he's a full-grown fluffy bunny.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what all the bunny rescues recommend as well. And then a small handful, maybe a little bit more than a fistful of leafy greens.
Mm.
And then, like the snacks that you're having now, he'll about that amount in like little carrot bites or little apple bites.
Mm.
Because, we can't survive on chocolate and gummy bears. So Puppy Cat can't either because of the high sugar content. I always say they're not like Bugs Bunny. That's a myth. Mm. Although they love it, you will dramatically shorten their lifespan if they live on that kind of a diet.
Yeah. I mean, mine particularly love bananas, obviously, but
oh my god, bananas, apples. Is there anything that your bunnies don't like?
My Genevieve, the bunny, she really didn't like strawberries when they were sour.
Oh.
Yeah, she hated anything sour. So if it was sour, she would just sniff it and then run away. Yeah, she was really.
But the other ones, are they like pretty much omnivores if you let them?
Yeah, these three are little fatties. They love any kind of snacks, so
yep.
They jump inside of the refrigerator.
Like, I'm an independent bun. Let me just help myself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so they go inside of the refrigerator. It's great. Oh. But their diet, though, I think it's like, I would even say it's like 99% hay, and then we feed them a treat, like literally one treat. One treat is like one pellet.
Yeah, Puppy Cat gets more than that. That's just like nighttime ritual. People ask how I train Puppy Cat to be the way he is. Like, they're such creatures of habit.
Yeah.
They know what to expect and when to expect and in what order to expect.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
So, bedtime is like when we feed Puppy Cat his drugs, the pellets. They go nuts. Yours go nuts when it's pellet time.
Oh yeah, that's why I think there's something weird like in them. So we only give it to them maybe like 3 times a week, if that.
Yeah, they used to. The brand I buy now, I can't see that in the ingredients list anymore. But before, you know how they just look like compressed hay, right? Before there used to be molasses. So just make sure the brand you buy do not contain molasses.
Yeah, no, we're not trying to do that. Yeah, bunnies.
Bunnies is our thing. And it was still funny years ago when people say, "Oh my God, oh, you know Olivia?" And I go, "Yeah, the bunny mom."
You mean Olivia the bunny mom?
And they're like, "What are you talking about?" And I go, "What are you talking about?"
Sounds like one of my grandkids that eats anything. His brother is the total opposite. That's so cool, Shirley. You're a grandma. That's so cool.
Yeah, the brother will be forever called the garbage can at the table. Like
right? The garbage can. The one that eats anything is just like, oh, you're the garbage can.
Yeah, don't waste that. Let me eat it. My dad. Rest in peace, Dad. He was the garbage can.
Oh, Dad.
But like he had no other vices, so my mom didn't want to like get on him when at midnight he would like raid the fridge for a big old bowl of ice cream. I mean, he doesn't smoke, he doesn't like none of that, right? And you know, like the Chinese, I don't know if you experience this, but the why are we talking about funerals? It's okay. I'm not like that period of mourning and sad anymore. You know how like Chinese funerals, like on the 7th day, the spirit is supposed to come back to the house for a visit.
Yeah.
Accompanied by, like escorts from the other world.
His helpers, yeah.
Uh-huh. So we put out like the incense, the oranges, the red envelopes, and little servings of what your loved one like to eat and the ground. So mom put out, you know, the regular orange, the fried pork belly, the cereal. Yeah, cereal, you know, a couple of like pieces of like soy sauce chicken or bland chicken.
Wow.
That's those are the kind of things. And then because me and Austin were there, we flew over there for my dad's memorial. Me and Austin goes, he likes Haagen-Dazs.
How cute, because he does. He's nice.
Like Haagen-Dazs and Ghirardelli. So
how cute.
So that's my Austin and my contribution to the little table where we put out the memorial for him to come back and visit one last time and take a whiff or a bite of his favorite foods.
Aww.
And every time that happens, like the whole family, when we wake up, we always like look at that little table and look for like any sign that like a piece of dust or something is not at the same place, and we'll go, he was back, or grandma was back, because, you know, somebody slammed the door hard and the, you know, little glass of rice wine kind of got shaken up. Or see, that piece of chocolate used to have the right angles. Now one side has like, you know, a rounded angle.
So funny.
That's what we do. So who else in your family got Rona?
Yes. A bunch of cousins, siblings, and stuff. And I'm over here like, I take vitamins. But I mean, I don't know. I'm going to take the PCR test tomorrow.
Oh, I was going to ask you. I forgot. I lost that train of thought. What was the first test that you took?
Antigen test.
Are they all up your nose?
Yep. Although the first test that I took were blood, so I don't know what happened.
Oh, so that test wasn't the up your nose thing.
Oh no, every single test thus far has been up my nose, but like I'm talking about in the beginning. I got access to some that were just with your blood, so I was like, oh, I wonder if that's whatever.
Did it hurt? I mean, the big swab up your nose.
Oh yeah, involuntary tears for sure. Like I probably honestly have more symptoms from sticking the swab up my nose so many times than the Rona itself, if I have it.
Oh gosh, because you know my allergies and stuff. I'm always blowing my nose.
See, and then like if you have allergies, sometimes you just have symptoms all the time. So you're like, do I have?
Especially if somebody stick a big old huge tip up my nose.
All the way up there, you know. We're not talking like, oh, just, you know, a little thing in there. No, it's like going into your brain.
Yeah, so you better make sure your nose is completely clean, or else it'll be like shoving dirt like way up into your airways.
Yeah, it's horrible. Sucks.
I fully anticipate I have to bring a water Kleenex because I even have like nasal sprays to control the symptoms of not only my hay fever, but even my migraine medicine is sprayed up my nose.
Wow.
So the tissue there is like even thinner than normal. So I told Austin, when I go get tested, I have to have a big water Kleenex because I'm gonna bleed. The years and years of, you know, at least a little bit of steroids up the nose thin the tissue even more.
Right. Yeah. The best. My kind of guy, a Haagen-Dazs lover, love it. Oh my! I've heard the nose test it's awful, and because our circle caught it, I had to do it so many times. I mean, I was negative every time, but still.
Is it easy to get access to the test?
If you have insurance, it's free. If you just go like make an appointment at your CVS or whatever. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of insurance, I had to start buying my individual insurance this year, you know, because of my situation.
Yeah.
Do you buy your insurance by yourself or?
Well, I'm back at Cal now, so I have insurance through Cal.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Because buying it on your own is like, oh, it is rent in many states.
Yep.
Um, so I'm like, do I actually want like a part-time corporate job? This is like, no. Then I'll start getting sicker, and that just a wrong part of the cycle. I'd rather pay more and be sound mentally, and hopefully physically will help too.
Well,
What on earth are you crafting?
huh?
What are you crafting? I'm
Oh,
curious.
so I make these little samples. And I designed this little card here, and it has
Oh.
my info on the back.
Uh-huh. Oh, I remember. There was one attached to one of mine.
Uh-huh. And then I make these little, they're little tiny little
I love those so much. I used up the ones that you gave me, but because it's so big, anything baby size is cute.
Isn't it? They're so cute.
Yeah, couldn't throw them away. I'm like, oh, that's perfect to like
yeah, and
put
they're
in my little bag.
Yeah, they're so reusable. You can just like refill them with your own oils.
Yeah, I always bring a little bit of peppermint with me because I get migraines and I get nausea.
Yeah.
And that one time when I was in Manhattan, like running up and down the streets with my nieces and nephews and us and trying to grab every single live show in Times Square, I got a little like woozy.
Oh yeah.
And my little portable peppermint diluted with oils that saved me.
Yeah, that's always.
It's a hot day. I was getting a migraine. I was getting nauseous. I was trying to like haul my sorry middle-aged butt and keep up with the youngsters. But I refused to acknowledge it unless until I could barely walk, and like I kept they were ahead of me. I said, just go ahead. I'm just gonna saunter slowly and meet you at the theater. And then they kept texting me, where are you? Mom, where are you, Auntie Ella? And I go, I think I'm like 3 blocks away. And it was, Times Square. And then they'll text me again. I said, I think I'm 3 blocks away. And then they said, but you said that last time.
Oh, Shirley says my best friend graduated from Cal Berkeley. He owns a condo in the Philippines.
Oh, yay, go Bears.
Go Bears.
Woohoo.
You know
guys know that Olivia sang the national anthem?
High five, Shirley.
And I pretended to be her parent, so I got front row seat.
Oh yeah, woo-hoo! That was awesome.
And that was actually the first time I heard Olivia sing.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I go, you actually sing? How come I've never heard any of it? And we've been friends for like a year by then.
I know, like, it was so funny.
You sing? For real? No kidding?
You like sing like for real, or?
Oh, I forgot to tell a couple of my Facebook friends were coming on with you. Like they're your biggest fans on earth.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Biggest. You mean Olivia? You mean the Olivia from Honolulu? You mean Olivia the singer? And I go, I think so. She has a bunny.
She has 3 bunnies. She
has 3. And that's how we got to talking from Instagram, because we gawked at each other's bunnies.
So funny.
She does have the most amazing voice. Oh my gosh.
Thank you. Thank you, Shirley.
What would be an appropriate song for Olivia to sing with the bear on her head?
Ooh.
Thumbnail time. You better think of a good one. You hold your guitar and then, do the bear.
Right? Like, you are beautiful, no matter what they say. Words can't bring you down.
Sorry, Christina.
Sorry. You can always count on me to ruin the moment.
Hey, we start off dorky. We're gonna end this dorky.
Yep.
And that's how the friendship is gonna be.
Yep.
Only the darky is welcomed.
Yep.
I had to give away the remember the first concert we went to was Ariana Grande?
Yeah.
I gave away the second set.
Really?
Because it was close to Christmas last year and my shop just opened.
Oh, so you couldn't even go?
Nope.
Wow.
Yeah, when was the last time you were at a concert? That you not your own, that doesn't count.
Well, in Hawaii, it's pretty customary to like go to concerts a bunch. So I don't know.
Yeah. The last one we went to, because Austin is an old soul when it comes to music, was Elton John. When Elton John came to Staples Center, oh my God, me and like
Cool.
his best friend's mom were like pounding on the keyboard.
How
Like,
fun is that? That is so fun.
that was amazing.
Yeah, I heard that he doesn't even play unless the sound is pristine.
And it was such a show. I mean, it was just a show. Wasn't just fun.
Yeah, I really heard that he's like really, really, really particular about his sound and how everything goes. Like I heard that he's just.
I don't think he didn't even have an opening act. I mean, he went for it for 2+ hours.
That's amazing.
And I thought, you know, for a super established artist like him, you know, I expect, you know, half an hour of an opening and then he'll go like for 45 minutes and then, you know, call it an encore and then bye-bye, right?
Yeah.
But he went on and that was like such a all over kind of experience. I mean, he made his super concert-sized piano like walk from one end of the stage to the other.
Oh, wow.
Went up from under the stage and up, and I'm surprised he didn't fly.
What a show.
Yeah.
What a showman. That's amazing.
That was probably a short few weeks before we end up where we end up now.
Wow.
Yeah, even sort of made plans with Austin's best friend's mom that we can be groupies and find him in London, or Billy Joel is on my bucket list.
Oh, yeah. What's your favorite Billy Joel song?
Piano Man is cliche. Your Song, is that the title?
Oh, is that Billy Joel?
Wait, that's Elton John. Sorry.
My last one was Shirley says her last one was Bruno Mars in Honolulu.
Oh, that's on my list too.
Yeah, I watched him live a lot, but before he was the Bruno Mars. So I was watching all his little concerts at King King's in LA. A bunch.
Oh my God.
Before he became the Bruno Mars, when he was just Bruno Mars from MySpace, I went to almost every single show. And sometimes it was just me and my 3 friends, and it was just us. It was just us 3 going to his concerts in King King, and we were just like, this guy is so talented. We can't wait for him to blow up. And then he really blew up.
Wow.
But I bet he don't remember us.
Yeah, I saw him on I liked his songs anyway, but when I saw him on Saturday Night Live, he had a skit where he worked in, you know, kind of like a Spotify kind of studio, and they had a power outage, and people were still like calling in and requesting songs. So he did it.
Well, that's a good skit.
All of the different artists in all their voices. He did it perfectly, and so did Ariana. Ariana did like a similar skit.
How fun! Now that's a great one.
Yeah.
So Kenny TV says, "Hey now, hey now." Charlie says he would be great, and so would Elton John, right? Kenny TV says Mr. Joel wrote a lot of songs besides Piano Man. True, truth.
Yeah.
Shirley says, "Wow, how cool was that? It was really cool."
Uptown Girl with his ex-wife is a fun video to watch.
How funny.
What was I say? It's like I like the older ones too because I think most artists' older songs tend to be less produced,
right?
And showcase, really their instrument, their voice.
I think it's because that's the time when they're like still trying,
And don't have a $1 billion budget to make everything like.
Yeah, and they're still trying to make it, and so it's like almost better sometimes.
Yeah. So throughout the career, I always tend to, that's my trend at least, always like the earlier creations.
So true.
Yeah, and Austin likes Queen. Oh my gosh, he likes such old music.
Oh my gosh, he's so old school.
He is.
Old school kid.
He's kind of like an old soul.
I love
he picks up the piano pretty easily, but only if I sit down and play for hours.
Wow.
Then he'll say, "Oh, I think I can do that too." I say, "You certainly can."
How cool.
He learned. We had a piano teacher for about 2 years.
Wow.
Coming to the house once every couple of weeks or so, and the kids never practice because I never did either. I just liked it, and then I would fake it like half an hour before the piano teacher came, and just get by with a tiny bit of improvement. And that's exactly how Austin was. He didn't, he played when he felt like it, not because he had to.
How funny.
And then he would forbid me from playing the songs that he wants to learn.
That's hilarious.
Like, I call dibs. Do not play like the minuet in G. Like, why? I claimed it.
Why? You're
Why?
like
All right. And he would learn it, in a heartbeat. And then
wow.
The next song I wanted to play, I like the soft, mellow things to, get myself chill. And then for 2 months, he says, "Don't play Claire de Lune." And I go, "You cannot claim a Debussy song." No.
How cute. That must have been such a fun experience growing up with him. He seems like such a character.
He's very serious about everything.
Yeah, he really is. That's why I'm so surprised.
Yeah. And Maple Leaf, right? I asked Piano Man earlier today. He had, his show. I always listen because I love it, the piano noise.
I love that you're really embracing haps. This is so cool.
Yeah, this is a perfect time for me.
Isn't it? Isn't it great?
What the hell am I gonna do now? I mean, and I've invested so much in like Facebook and internet marketing.
Right.
That one more thing that doesn't cost me anything, why not try it?
Seriously though, aren't you having like the live streaming community is different from any other internet community that you will ever come across. It's just so different and it's so cool. It's so genuine. You can be whoever you want to be. You don't have to like pretend,
Yeah, I tried YouTube, but then, the editing part.
I hate it. That's why I dropped off because I was like, I don't think this is for me, But I really did
how to accept perfection. I mean, even Instagram for a long time, unless your pictures are like completely produced and perfected.
Yeah.
I'm
not into it. I really am not into it. It's just not my style. It's not something that I vibe with so much,
Yeah, and I've given up trying to be like
perfect.
Yeah, so this is like kind of my excuse too. If I stumble, if I say and ah too much, or think about a question for a few seconds more,
but I don't have
to go back to correct myself.
Yeah, but I don't think you say. But I also think that the live streaming community is so natural. Like everything is real and raw and just so genuine, and that's the part that I love about it. It's just so authentic, Like nobody's trying to hide anything because you really can't. How can you?
Yeah, for even half an hour unboxing stuff. If you're really not into it, you're not gonna be into it.
Yeah.
And you and I are just talking as if we were talking on text or a private call.
Exactly. And then, but then everybody's like involved too, right? So it's like Shirley saying Charlie Wilson was on first. Then I saw him in Maui. What? That's so cool. Many of the older artists, most music sucks. Locas.
Okay. Yeah, the music doesn't have a melody. I can't really hang with songs that don't have a melody.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah. And well, Austin also listens to some hip hop, and he knows I get kind of irritated. Oh, I'm more desensitized now that he's grown up.
How funny.
Yeah, he does a little bit, but I still have to say, like, do these people, like, did they run out of adjectives? There's so many words in the English language.
How funny.
I mean, there are so many adverbs and adjectives to choose from.
Like, why don't you choose those?
Yeah, just a handful of them. Your song is only like 2.5 minutes long. Doesn't take me.
And your one thing is words. So why don't you find some words?
Just buy a thesaurus or online dictionary.
Oh my gosh. You're like, it's free.
Yeah, I mean, you can do it in any language.
This is so funny.
You don't have to master like the English language. You can just go online and find the right words.
Oh my goodness. I do appreciate it sometimes though. I'm an appreciator of rap. And
listen.
I can appreciate it, but is it like my first choice? No.
Yeah. Well, we all have our preferences.
Yeah.
And the way that we're brought up, the kind of music that we grew up to, I think has so much to do with the music choices that we make now.
And sometimes the life choices.
Yep. Have you cracked out your uke yet?
I have, and it is very lovely. It's also electric, so I'm waiting to plug it all in.
Oh my gosh, I want one so much.
Right?
Yeah. If you want to come on, Shirley, you're welcome to come on. You don't have to be. You don't have to be goofy. It's not really
No, you are. I'm just kidding.
You don't have to wear a dorky badge, but just let us know if you guys want to come on. Yeah, me and Olivia, we did just talk anything, but we should make a point to make a weekly entrepreneur thing and.
Right, that would be so cool, and we can talk about
topic. We can pick a topic and go off on it each week.
Yeah, like our journeys, how you started, because you're in a kind of different industry. You have product. I was always more of like a. Well, I guess my biggest one was opening a music school, so that's a little. Different. That's a service, it's a little different.
Right. And your voice is your art, is your service.
Yeah, and then that's another business, right? So this is a separate entity.
Yeah, but then now you have product too.
Yeah, which is something that I've always wanted. I've always wanted that.
Yeah, and I like that your product is compact.
Yes, I really love it, and I love that I get to work with something that's so incredibly high quality and just like it's a great.
You're helping people.
Yeah, that's the best part.
So cool. I totally use it.
Right.
All the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if there's some even if there are things I don't totally buy in terms of like the medical efficacy, it makes my house smell wonderful.
Exactly. Yeah. Whatever. And I support whatever it is that works.
Yeah, and I need a humidifier running all the time.
Exactly, it's so dry.
Yeah, so I do double duty. Actually, there's a big honking humidifier that's like a gallon or something crazy that I leave running. But on the other side of my bed is the one from doTERRA, the one that came me as a gift. I don't know if you got it for me or I got like enough of a big order one time.
Cool. I don't know. I always just try to throw in free stuff for
I
you.
totally appreciate. Oh, you're getting ready to bed. Okay, have a good night. I'm trying not to like get people worked up. If at any time you can't sleep, I go on about midnight to 2 a.m. if I'm like too worked up.
That's great. You gotta take the night shift, Ella.
I'm taking a night shift.
The night shift for us.
Either me or Puppy Cat. If I don't feel like doing Insomniac piano, or I don't even feel like showing the back of my hand or my head, then I point it at Puppy Cat.
Hey, Sebastian Pacheco is back. Hey, I have a friend with that last name. I have
Sebastian?
a exact last name. Pacheco.
Ooh. There's a town called Pacheco, an unincorporated town in the Bay Area, which has quaint, cute little houses. We went and investigated before we bought our first house.
Oh.
It's not out in the boonies either. It happens to be. I don't know if they're still unincorporated. House shopping is always fun.
That's true. Actually, well, I don't know. Chris really loves house shopping.
I mean, looky-loo wise. I mean, don't always like lay down the cash and buy them.
Looky-loo buys, you know.
Yeah.
He loves house shopping. That's like his thing. I think that's why he got into real estate, because he genuinely has a passion for like looking at houses and things. Pablo, go there.
Hello. My troll
monitor. Pablo, in an attempt to fit in with the youngins as a 31-year-old returning college bachelor student, I walked around every single day going to class with this bear hat and a fanny pack.
Seriously?
Every single day. I wore this hat and a fanny pack to class every single day because it was pretty cold because, you know, Bay Area. And I found the hat because the first day I got poured on because I didn't know that it was going to rain. And then it was hilarious. It was great.
You got poured on, then your head must have weighed like 38 pounds.
Well, I got poured on, so I bought this hat to keep warm, and I bought this gigantic cowl umbrella. So I was like, cool, okay, my first college gear stuff. I'm buying this umbrella. I'm buying this hat. It's pretty funny.
And you look like all 19-year-olds.
Exactly. See, I just wanted to fit in. I was like, I don't want to stand out. I'm so hip.
Okay. You are.
I'm so hip. I'm not 31 going to school with 18-year-olds. That's silly. But who does that?
Hey, that is even more special that you're invited back at the age that you are.
I couldn't be more grateful, to be honest. I was like, wow, I cannot believe that this is a thing. I didn't know that people still got accepted after they failed so many times.
You felt old walking around campus and you were only 22.
Right? No, seriously. You can feel really old there because everybody's so young. And then you always have one of those child geniuses that come in and they're like 15.
And then just spew out the whole entire lesson plan along with the professor.
They're always on top of it too, because you know they're just so used to being like overachievers, and you're like, man. And then I'm looking at them like, ha, I was there.
You were actually there. You were part of this.
I'm like the rare case that started college at 13, finished at 32. Like, what?
You just have the extended plan.
Yeah, I do. You know, I got an extended warranty.
Yeah.
Before I go, Olivia, are you physically going to Berkeley? No, I'm going remote, so I'm not really hanging out.
Or else you'd be like right here.
Totally.
Next to me, and we'll broadcast together.
Definitely, for sure.
How many more semesters do you have?
I have. This is my last semester. I'm finally graduating after 19 years.
You were hardly there.
I was.
Wait, what happened? Wait, when we went out to get hot pot.
Well, I'm pretty hardcore. So every single semester, I was taking like at minimum 15 units.
Oh. So it didn't take you 2 years. Did it take you 2 years?
No, I'm early. I'm a semester early.
Oh, okay. I'm like, dang, I'm so old that time is passing by even faster, although we are in quarantine.
Yeah, yeah. So I mean, so I don't know if you've ever taken the Clifton strengths, but one of my Gallup Clifton strengths is that I'm a maximizer. So the second that I find out something new, I take that piece and I turn it into the maximum like amount of benefit for everyone, me and everyone around me. So the second it went remote, I was like, oh my God, I'm going to get a minor. I'm going to finish this. So that's how everything happened. And I was like, whoa, I never knew all these years that's like a trait. So
Was it like a personality test kind of thing?
it's the one that's used by like IBM and a bunch of like Fortune 500 companies. Like they have you take the Gallup's Clifton strengths. And in any like
I love those things. Let me write it down.
This one in particular you have to pay for, but I mean it's really legit. Like it's a really, really good one because then you really learn how you work and how others work, and it's really helpful for the team.
Gallup what?
It's GLAAUP.
Uh-huh.
GALLUPS, Gallups, Strengths Finders.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's really good. It's awesome.
Oh, Clifton Strengths. Is that the one?
Yep.
I'm gonna save that. I love those things. It's very entertaining.
Right? It's so interesting.
To assess whether you are in line with, the categories and their assessment.
Yep.
But I think I'm a little bit that way too, because the last thing I did for my company is the next step I want to take the company, which is like distribution, right? And we can't just walk into Target and Walmart and Nordstrom's and say, find my stuff.
Yeah.
There's a list of requirements, minimum requirements that you have to meet before you can even like get in that buyer's catalog. And one of those things I just learned last week was that you just can't make any old barcode up. I had no idea. I thought if it's unique to your company,
no,
and it's traceable, that's enough. We have to register, and if I want to register more than 10 products, it costs me $750. Really? Yeah, so that's what I did. I registered my 10 first products. We'll see how that goes. Just so I can get my face in front of buyers. Just to get, like, not even in the door, in the window on the outside.
Wow, that's crazy. So Shirley says that she took the test when she worked for Wells Fargo. And
did it work?
Her number one was empathy. Shirley, are you an empath?
That's what I thought, because my next question was going to be, why aren't you with Ella? I took my test. My number one was Ella. Wow. And is that one of the traits that they
there's a lot of them. Like you could be so many different ones. Like there's just a lot that you could be. So because different people are good at different things, right? So
and if I have multiple personality disorder, is it gonna bring that out?
Yeah.
I'm happy, I'm sad, about the same thing on different days.
True.
But I think that applies to most people.
Yeah.
But I've just been like going up and down, the moving, the Austin coming back, and me being stuck with him in a condo for like since March. Oh my God. I mean, testament to us that we haven't killed each other. And he lived through 2 internships, and he wants to go to Chicago in May. What do I do? What I do?
Nope. You gotta let him go.
Yeah. I know.
He's not a little boy anymore. You have to let him go.
Oh, just like don't bring back the cooties. I mean, that's the only thing. I know I gotta let him go no matter what. And I wasn't. I mean, he's a good, well-centered kid. I know he's not gonna do stupid stuff. Especially under my, circumstance by choice. He's even more aware of some of the responsibility that I don't want to give to him, but he just, he takes it on because, yeah, the because.
Right.
That he feels like he has to take care of mom.
Oh.
And I have to tell him stuff like, Austin, I am not your burden to bear.
Oh,
I know Chinese think that way.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. I mean,
you tell him that because he probably feels responsible,
Yeah. And because he can, I mean, even financially, I mean, he officially made more money than me in his last internship. So, during the last 9, okay, he didn't start internship until June. During the last half a year, he bought all the groceries.
Wow.
And I let him. What Chinese mother do that?
Let him. You've been taking care of him your whole life, and he knows it.
Yeah, so I'm like, oh, not only will he pay for it, he will actually go get it because it's easier for him to put on his one layer of mask versus my, Tyvek suit.
Yeah. Wow, that's so sweet.
Yeah, so I keep telling him, you can't. He has to start somehow, somewhere. Especially since he is a city boy, he wants to live in a big city, and with that lifestyle, he has to be smart about his choices, about his finances. You can't be just like whatever. I mean, you could be whatever and be chill if your choice of lifestyle doesn't require a certain amount of money.
Yeah.
And if that's not part of your equation to be happy, then really choose anything. But then he used it against me. He used that against me about a month ago when one of the companies he interned for asked if he would just go and work for them full time, like now.
Really?
Yeah, so I sent a text to my nieces and nephews. I say, what do you think your little cousin's gonna do? Vote.
Vote.
Vote for it. Because we had a pretty heated discussion. Because I played the devil's advocate.
Yeah.
And he played one side. Guess his side. It's easy to guess his side.
Of course he wants to not go.
Yep.
Right? Because he thinks that it's not the right thing to do.
Yeah, he goes, I have to finish living my college experience or something like that.
Yeah.
And he goes, but you always tell me, money is not the object. And the only things I can argue was, one, opportunities like that won't come knocking on your door.
Yeah.
Every day. And then he goes, but mom, you always say, money is not the object. I say, it's not the money, it's the opportunity. Did I say that bucket of money won't knock at your door every day? I didn't say that.
No, it's an experience, right?
Yeah. And then again, he uses it against me. Mom, you always say that if I dedicate myself to school and laying down my path, then I shouldn't have any trouble looking for the next job. And I'm like, half the people in the universe can't pay their rent, and you're going to turn it down? Half the people on earth are hungry. And you want to go live your best life in college.
That's true.
So yeah, we had to call a timeout because we were trying to install or take the big TV out of the box. And I go, just timeout. No matter how ugly this gets, when we go to bed, it'll be erased because I'm your mother. I'm trained to say the practical things, the super practical things, and I've been training you to be independent and to make your own choices. So to clash right now is normal. It feels like shit because I'm arguing with my son, he's arguing with his mother. Yeah, but we survived that one. So the next one will be Chicago. So
Wow.
we'll see what happens. Yeah, you should see the swag boxes he gets. You think that bunny box was cool? I was appalled at the stuff they used to tempt the young ones in. In one of his boxes was a Patagonia jacket.
No. What kind of job did he get? Jesus.
I know, right? I mean, I thought my Dropbox gig was like pretty darn good. I had a bottle of champagne on my desk on my first day.
Wow, that is so cool. Seriously
Yeah.
though, they're legit.
Yeah. So I'm like, all right, just do whatever. Just don't bring home the cooties because you might actually kill me. Because I just don't know. I mean, even for him, we don't know. It's just we try to take care of ourselves as much as we can, and then we get hit. Pray.
Yep. True.
Yeah, I got Piano Man and wait, which one is Weirdo and which one is Beardo? Beardo is Blaine. Weirdo is Piano Man. Yeah, my next unboxing partners are gonna be them.
Oh, how fun! Look at you building community over here.
Yeah, one retail. I held back for so long because unlike people like you, I don't have an art to give in a digital format.
But you are definitely someone who can speak. I don't know if it's because, you're more comfortable with the camera now or what it is, but you're comfortable now. I remember before I would be like, hey, do you want to do
no.
And you're like, give me a day. I'm like, a day?
Are you frozen?
You're back now.
Oh, okay. I bet you it's because my crazy vent. Um, it's a lot easier when someone like you or anyone is with me. Then I can more easily ignore the fact that there's a camera on my face.
Ah, I see that. Yeah.
But monologues, it'll take me some time. I don't know how you guys do monologues. Oh,
I definitely don't do monologues. That's why I have to have people on here, or else I don't really understand what I'm doing.
But you can sing though, so I mean, you feel whatever and part of your program is your gift of song. So
okay, I can see that.
Yeah, so you don't see. For me, it might be dead air, and that's like awfully uncomfortable.
I see. I see where you're going with this.
Yeah. But then if there are 8,000 people in the party, then I will retreat too.
Well, it's not always 8,000 people in the party, but
Yeah, alone and a big crowd is where I can't deal. Even big parties, I'm not. So are you better in small parties or big parties?
Any party.
You guys have heard that first, right here.
Any party is good. I used to be really bad, and then I decided that I wanted to improve my social skills, and then it got better. We'll see if Ella gets back. Ella! Hey, beauty. You ready to eat some leftovers? Yes. I'm still on, but I think Ella disappeared.
They're already calling for the removal of the senators and house members.
Okay. Anyway, Thank you, everyone, for joining us. I'm going to sign out now. If Ella comes back on, let her know. Is she your mom? She's not my mom, but she is my wonderful friend, Ella. Ella, I'm signing off because I'm starving, so I'm going to go eat now.
Okay. Feed yourself. I gotta go eat too. I gotta make dinner at 11. That's the kind of people we are. All right. Thank you for joining us in that little unboxing and marathon chat session.
So fun. And if there's anything you see on here that you liked, you can get it at mybunnyvalentine.com. Thank you, Ella, for sending all the cool stuffs. We should do this more often.
Yeah, I'm going to put a code in the comments so you guys can get a little discount. And Olivia usually has a code as well. So hit her up if you don't see one or mine disappear.
I guess you could
Thank you.
Olivia Thai. Yeah. Bye, everybody.
All right. Bye.